Yo, what's up guys? Today I wanted to make a quick video to show you guys a couple cool apps to make better Instagram stories and just video in general. Okay, so the first app is Dazcam, not Dadcam. It's kind of like Dadcam, but it's called Dazcam, D-A-Z-Z. One of my favorites right now. So if you click right in here to it, we can get started. So as you can see, you can capture video on your phone, tall. If you click down here at the Super 8, they have super cool features. They have a bunch of different video features. They have a bunch of different photo features. I'm not even gonna run through all these. I'm gonna show you what I use it for. There's so many things that you can use this app for. I use 8mm film. And then down at the bottom, you can see that there's a spot where you can change the filter of it. I use the S8mm. You can change it from 24 frames per second to 18 frames per second just to make it look a little bit more vintage, which is cool. I usually just use 24. And then if you click the other frame beside it, you can change the way that they shoot it. You can shoot it long ways to get like a long video to maybe put into a YouTube video, or you can do tall right here to get a cool look for your Instagram story. They got the 8mm look. They got all different types of vibes going on right here. So I usually use this one. You can have it, the mask of it round, you can have it a square, you can have it this other weird looking one. I don't use that one. I use the round one. At the bottom you can change if it's black or see-through for that little golden film square that goes on the end of the clip. But if you do that, now if you back to it, you can turn the screen around and you can film a clip like this. It's got a cool zoom in it, boom, and then you can end it. And if you click over here, boom, it shows you what you have. It makes it into a cool, organic looking 8mm style film. And not only that, like I said, if you want to use it for like vlogs or music videos or any type of video, something like a YouTube video, I also have imported a clip from my camera. Let's find that clip real quick. Here it is. I've imported a clip from my camera, my 1DX Mark II, onto my phone. And now I can just run it through here and that video clip will have the Super 8 effect, the look, and it'll look really cool. So let's let it finish. Click here. Now it's taking that clip that we shot in 1920 by 1080 on the 1DX and turn it into some Super 8 cool looking footage. I mean, look at that. It looks so realistic. You don't even need to go get a 8mm camera. So let's go back to the picture side of things. Let's click this Insta CPIC, and then if you click here, you can change the frame. So what this does is you can take a picture and put it into a Polaroid on a white background or any color background. You got white, black, or a PNG background. I usually do the white background just because it looks the best, and I just use a classic white frame as well. So you can back out like that. You can take a picture, boom, and it'll put it into a Polaroid style picture on a white background, and then it just looks cool. You can post this on Instagram or wherever you want to put it. It just looks really cool. You can also back out and you can import your own photo into it that maybe you took on a camera. Let's pick this one that I picked that I shot from my trip recently to Colorado. Boom, and there you go. A nice picture from a nice high-end camera put into a Polaroid frame, and they add that vintage look to it. That just looks super cool to me. This is one of my favorite apps right now. Definitely go check that out. I can't remember if it costs or not, but if it does, it's worth it. It's just one of those apps that it gives you a really organic style 8mm look, and it has a whole bunch of other camera features and styles on there as well that you can explore. Another app that I really enjoy right now is Made. I love the icon too. It's all black and it just says Made in white. It looks cool. So if you open that up, you can do the free trial. I actually pay because I like to have my Instagram stories looking cool and just, you know, I don't know, stylistic. I like the white and black film looks, so I'll go here, and if I have a bunch of pictures that I've taken on a trip or a specific day where we went out and did photography, I'll maybe come in and pick a frame depending on how many photos I want to post on my story, and then you can just go through and pick the picture that you want. Let's pick a picture. I'm gonna say this one, and it places it right in the frame perfectly for you. It just looks cool. You can hit share and hit save page, and you can go back to your IG, swipe up, boom. Then you have a cool story, and then you can, you know, write out something or make your text look cool over it. Colorado, I don't know. The opportunities are endless. But not only that, there's one more app that I really like, and it is called Kamon. Kamon. When you open it up, it's got this cool little orange and red look to it, and there's a viewfinder. You can take a picture, but I usually like to just import photos that I've already taken. So up right top, if you click that, you can click recents and pick a picture. I'm gonna say the same picture. I'm gonna pick the picture that we just did with the made frame, and that way it's got that frame in there, it looks cool, and then I can add some stuff. So what this is you can add filters to it. I usually just go to the top because I don't like to add filters because I already color my photos in Lightroom. So I don't use a filter, but here you can have different flares. You can go through, there's tons and tons of them if you scroll down. I usually go to specific ones that I like, but let's see if we can find one that I like for this one. That one looks really cool. And then if you go down another one, you can get textures and like scratches onto it, which I really love for the grungy look. But let's keep looking. I don't like these beginning ones. If you keep going down, they get some cool ones. Yeah, about right here. I like these. So that one actually looks pretty cool. Then you can change the way that your date looks, which I think is pretty cool. I wish the dates were a little bit smaller, but who cares? That's just personal preference. For this one, I'll take the date off and then I'm done. I like that right there. It just gives me a cool look for my Instagram stories. It makes my pictures look that much better. Then you hit export on the little golden icon up top. Goes right to your photos. You can come back to Instagram, go to your story, swipe up, and boom. You have a stylistic looking Instagram story. It looks cool. It's got a flare on it. You got the cool like grunge on it. It just makes it look gritty. I don't know if that's your style, but that is my style. I like the way that that looks a lot. So those are 3 apps that I really like right now that I'm using. And I think that the Dazcam is a really cool app to help elevate not only your Instagram stories, but videos in general, because you can take a video that you shot on your big cameras, run it through those 8mm or just vintage camera style recorders, and it'll produce something that looks really organic and it looks vintage, old school, and it just looks so good. A lot of people try to emulate those old school looks, but I think that this app is really good for making those types of videos look organic, look real. Those are 3 apps that I like right now, 3 apps that I'm using, 3 apps that I actually love right now. And I hope that this video helps you. I hope that you enjoy those apps. Go check them out, see if you like them. If they're your style, check them out. If not, whatever. Thanks for watching the video. If you're new here, consider subscribing because we make tons of cool videos like this, and there's just a ton of content for you to view on the channel. Slap that like button if this video was cool. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about these apps as well, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.